Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna wait for a couple people first before we get started. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna wait for a couple people first. Oh boy, I have not played hardcore in such a long time. We've got all the mods installed here, all the ones that are relevant at least. This should be interesting. I'm absolutely terrible at hardcore. I think the farthest I've ever gone is like beating the Eye of Cthulhu, so we'll see how far we actually get with this. Alright. You know the drill. New character. Randomize. Random. Actually, no. What should we name? What should we name this character? What do you guys think? Thinking something like Jared. He kind of got like that green hair. We'll go with Jared. Alright. Expert mode, of course. And on small world. Because if you got a large world when you're doing hardcore, that never goes well. Okay, that never goes well. Because then you're just wandering around the whole time. No, the strat is going to be, we're going to speed run the jungle. Okay. And because we have archery overhaul on, we're going to get the starter back. And there's also a mod that no one has seen yet before, which is called Better Terraria. And so what that does is you can see Copper Broadsword is 12 damage. They're just kind of broken. But you're going to see a lot of very interesting changes in this mod. From pretty much all of the starter items to even some of the more advanced items as well. Okay, this is already a pretty good start. All I gotta do is watch out for traps at this point. Okay, but these arrow grenades are probably gonna save my life. You know, these used to be incredibly broken when they were first made, because they did like 30 damage, and so they just like spewed out ridiculous amount of arrows, and everything essentially died to that. You could kill the Eye of Cthulhu on your first night with these things. Okay, no recall potions. That's really unfortunate. And I just realized I didn't get any wood. Okay. Well. And now I have no blocks. Wonderful. I can't believe this. I'm already mining dirt. Okay. Hopefully everybody can hear me, by the way. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. It's pretty early over here. It's only 9, but just so happened to be a good time and I was in the mood. Do a bit of streaming. Okay, was that a big tree over there? Okay, let's go to the right. We need to find the jungle. That is the priority. If we can get, or we could make wooden armor, because wooden armor actually has a very interesting change in this mod. It is not as bad as it normally is. Okay, let's get this wooden workbench. So you can see that, oh, interesting. Okay, 5% decreased movement speed, but I'm sure the set bonus is going to be interesting. Let's get some more wood. Okay. We'll make this full set right off the bat. And then we'll probably, oh, we should make this the wooden pike. That's probably a good idea. That's a good ranged item. Let's make that. And we'll make the wooden armor. Okay, so what this should do is it should reduce my knockback. Yeah, okay, so it's not like a cobalt shield, but it's good enough that it will pretty much reduce all of your knockback. It's like 50%, right? So like if there's a slime here, how much damage does a slime do? Yeah, so we barely get knocked back from this. Okay, I am getting kind of destroyed though. Okay, that should be enough wood for now. Is going into the desert a bad idea? I think it's a bad idea. I've got no idea. This is a very interesting world generation. Like what is this? Is it like a chest down there? I don't know. I'm not risking it. I don't want to get killed by a sandworm. Arrakis is an unforgiving place. Okay, some more chests. This is good. If we could get a fledgling staff, that would be huge. But I would like to put this wooden pike very forefront of my arsenal. Okay, got some topaz from that. That's interesting. Ooh, okay, got an aglet. That's always good. Okay, so all of the ore armors and ore tools as well have been pretty heavily modified. So it's kind of worth just like getting all the ore that you can. I'm pretty sure is it the lead or is it the copper? The copper increases, like the set bonuses, you get 50% increased damage on all of your copper weapons. So the copper broadsword will do 18 damage if we get a full set of copper armor. So it's kind of worth just like mining everything. Very glad we have ore. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, we got the finch staff. That's going to be really helpful. Look at that. Okay, we still need to find the jungle though. I have not found that quite yet. Another spear. I can throw. Wait, this is better than the wooden pike. I can throw this one. Yeah. I'm so slow. Do we have a swiftness potion? We do have recall. I might use a recall because if the jungle's on the other side, I would just want to go there instead. Okay, let's not drown. Let's not drown. Where's my rope? I don't have rope. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to speed bridge in Terraria to get up here. Is it just me or is the stream really bad quality? Let's see if we can fix that real quick. No, it seems like it's okay. Alright. Oh my god. There's no greater joy than just brutally murdering bunnies and critters in Terraria. Oh, the jungle's right here. Okay, awesome. Well, in this case, let us explore. The one thing we must be careful of are traps. And I will take a ruthless spear any day. Many a run are ended by traps. Does it really end right here? Alright. Thing featuring most, but I know about modding. Yeah, it's modding is a lot of fun, for sure, for sure. And it's surprising how much of it is like ties into game development as well. Like a lot of stuff that you learn can be applied in many different ways. Okay, maybe the spear is a little bit too OP. That does 20 damage. I'm pretty sure it does not do 20 damage. It says it does 13 damage. Let's get some rich mahogany though. wish I had an umbrella. That would have been really helpful right about now. Okay, there we go. There's so much stuff here. This is a really big jungle for a small world, I feel like. I do not want to even get touched by those jungle slimes. Because the moment they touch me... Okay, wait, that's... Don't take that out of context. But the moment that they touch me, they're going to almost kill me. Things do a lot of damage in this. Oh! No! Wait. There's water. Okay, well... That one ended way too quickly. That was such a... Look at that cave! Oh my god. Wait, did I not put myself on hardcore? Okay, well... This character is dead. I can't believe we died already. How far were we in? We were like... 10 minutes? That is tragic. Jared is gonna have to die already. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Okay. Jared too. Goodbye, Jared number 1. Oh my god. Guys, I need to practice. I need to practice my Terraria. I just jumped down a... Like, what was that? That's like in Minecraft when you're running around and then you look down and there's just a 200 block drop directly to the center of the earth. Oh my god. The convention of partying? Alright. Say less. Oh, we started with tin. What? Okay. I don't think I've seen that one before. We didn't even get to use it, like half of our weapons. We just immediately died. Okay, you know, I'm not going to the desert. Screw that. How you doing, Jack? Quite used to not having a home. Oh, that's actually really sad. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get some mushrooms, because why not? Boomerang. Oh, that's actually not that bad. I'll take it. We had such a good setup. We had the Finch staff. We had the Ruthless Spear. Everything was going well. Wait, is that a gold? That is gold chest. Okay, wait, hold on. That was the worst living chest I've ever seen. By the way. See, this is why I love small worlds, because you get stuff like this happening. You just get random gold chests. And, okay, a mace isn't really that great. But I'll take it over a flare gun any day. And I will take that star statue. Is there anything down here? Does this lead into a cavern, perchance? No. Alright, well, let's recall. Hello, how's everybody doing today? It is a very, very sunny day outside today. I may have to open my window. Wait, can someone correct me if this is wrong? But the jungle is like, it's on the side that's opposite of the ice biome, right? So if we see the ice biome, we should just go the other way. Also, I'm getting this copper. Thank you. Okay. The mace, I mean, it's not really that good for like a hardcore playthrough, I feel like, because it doesn't have that high of a knockback. And it's kind of hard to aim too. I mean, okay, it says it has average knockback, but in my experience, it does not have average knockback. I feel like I'm always getting hit whenever I use the mace. Okay, let's use our air grenades, because I do not want to deal with antlions. Oh, okay, that's gonna kind of hurt, though, because just use like 6 of them on that. These things are not easily replenishable. Ooh, okay. Get him. Get him. He's a vulture. Gives me a feather. Well, that's right. We can craft some pretty cool stuff with this, if I remember. If we get 10 feathers, we can craft like an early game dash, which would be huge. Wait, is that cave? Oh, if we could find an enchanted sword, that would be chef's kiss. That is a cave. Okay, perfect. Okay, shine potion, I will take that. But there's nothing really here. But I will take... Well, is this the ice water? So that means we have to go to the other side, right? Let me just make sure this is actually the ice water and not something else. That is definitely ice water. Oh, okay, it's a good thing we did not go back, because the jungle is right there. What? No! No! I couldn't see, I was blind. I'm legally blind. Oh my god. Guys, I am so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Can you believe I mod this game? It's tragic. I can't even live for 10 minutes without dying. Well, that is 2 down in the space of like 10 minutes. Oi oi oi. Jared number 3. Okay. Just gonna double check that everybody can hear what's going on. Wonderful. Okay. Well, it has literally been, how long has it been? It's been 12 minutes and we've died twice so far in 2 separate worlds. And we're starting our 3rd. Okay, we have to do this one correctly. We need to go to the jungle, okay? And we just need to not die. Which I guess is easier said than done. Because if you just get the Amazon, then that's all that you need. You can kill everything with that. Tried your mod. Which mod do you try? Because there's there's the archery one, and then there's God, I don't even remember anymore. There's the magic one, then there's the spear overhaul. Spear is personally my favorite. Wait, is it? No, it's not. It's not a desert temple, is it? No. Okay, I'm on the lookout for piranhas now. There's a chest down there. Oh, that's a warding. Okay. And I can float. That's like the one time that accessory actually came in handy. Okay, piranhas, get out of here. This is like a worse version of water walking boots. Oh my god. No. I should not be doing this. Okay, ranged combat only. I'm not dying in the first minute. We have to at least survive one night. Oh my god. I'm dead. The pool. Okay. I would have survived if it wasn't for the inner tube. I ran in the water to hide. Okay, look, I promise you, I ran in the water to hide. It was a strategic decision, but I had a floaty on. This is awful. This is terrible. I don't think I've ever been so bad at a game before. Okay, Jared, number 4. What mod am I using? It is a mod that I have yet to release. It's called Better Terraria. It just like changes pretty much everything. It makes enemies 25% stronger and also more healthy as well. The Pit of Dementia is what they call this world. Sorry, what do they call this world? Guess I have dementia. I just get a strange quiver. Okay. I don't think that even works. I think that's like the broken accessory when it got ported over. So I don't even think I can use that. Oh, if only. Yeah, so like every like early, is this an annoying bow? I don't even want to use that. Trashing that. Pretty much every item from like an enemy has been sort of changed a little bit. So like the mining speed is a little bit faster by default. The tools are just a little bit more balanced in general. Less grindy. You can convert all of your bars and ores and stuff like that. There's a few like quality of life changes as well. All the armor is completely different too. But we haven't survived long enough to get any, so I can't even show you. Slimes only do 14 damage. Come on. Please, I just need a desert temple. That's all I want. Oh, the cactus sword has changed actually. It's a little more powerful. But I think slower. Cactus spike. Yeah, okay, this does 13 damage. Oh, and it's got even more knockback. Okay. That's actually, we probably should have been making this the whole time. Look at that. That's a very good sword. And the hitbox is massive. Oh my god. Playing ping pong with these guys. What starter bag is that? That is the archery overhaul starter bag. Just gives you a bunch of stuff. We got so lucky. I can't believe we got this from the starter bag. That's like a 1 out of 400 chance to get that. But the problem is that when you port stuff over, you see, to 1.4, some things get broken. And this is one of those things that just completely breaks the game when you equip it. But it's so cool. It used to be so cool. Because like whenever you put it on, all the arrows you'd shoot would just be random arrows. So like you'd use a wooden arrow and just turn it into like an unholy arrow or a jester arrow or something like that. But now when you put it on and you try and shoot something, it just shoots nothing. But it has a cool like visual effect, so I guess I can keep it on vanity. Okay. Another change, you also get topaz and stuff from the chests. It's kind of neat. And I'm pretty sure I also added some other items. Maybe I can't craft. I think I need an anvil. But let's actually, we can craft the wooden armor again, because this is kind of helpful early game. Notice how you actually get defense from this now. And also, but you are slow. You're like a turtle basically. But you get 50% reduced knockback for wearing this armor. So it's kind of like, maybe it's not worth wearing it when you're exploring, but if you're fighting stuff, it might be okay. $43 damage for the iron bow. That's just average modded Terraria experience right there. Add 20 bosses to the game and a sword that does 800 damage. Okay, umbrella, I'm putting that in the hotbar. That deserves a slot in the hotbar. We've already died twice to literally just fall damage. Climbing claws, I'll take it. Guarding as well, okay. It's not bad. 4 iron bars. Almost craft an anvil. Okay, let's not mess this up. We're in the jungle. We need to be careful. Maybe the jungle is not the strat, because every time I've gone there I've died. But I'm putting this armor on immediately, and I'm putting these in my hotbar, and I'm hotbarring the recalls. We will not die to the blue macaw. Sorry, Rio, but you're gonna have to. Oh boy. Just made them extinct. Okay. We should be fine as long as we are smart about this. And we don't just like run into danger. That was a terrible throw. Because the knockback on this sword is so huge that like the bats basically can't hit me. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's kind of worrying. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm killing this thing and I'm sprinting out of here. I'm sprinting out of here. As fast as my wooden armor can take me. Oh my god, my aim is so bad. Okay. I feel like we're safer underground. But I just need to make sure that there's no bats like that right there. If I just like sprinted down there, I probably would have died to that thing. Okay, there's a chest, and I want that. Oh my god, what is this armada of slimes doing? They just like spawned flying down. Okay, no, there's another one. Okay. Okay, yes, jump. Be stupid. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's drink the lesser archery potion. That guy just clipped through the wall now. Okay, he's still there. You never know with Terraria sometimes. We need to get a good range weapon like ASAP. Wooden boomerang? Is that good enough? That thing has 0 range. Oh my god. Okay. Making a run for it. Okay. Got the climbing claws. I'd rather keep the guarding ones though. Did I change the demon altar spawn rate? No, I did not. Okay. I've never been so focused. Okay. Umbrella. Already coming in handy. Okay, honey. Let's get in the honey, and let's not die to that dart trap that's right there. Can you believe it? They thought they could actually get me with a dart trap. Unbelievable. Unbelievable Terraria. Okay, nope, I cannot hit that thing with my sword. Gotcha. I think now, the biggest thing that I have to worry about is going to be the thingies, the man-eaters, whatever they're called, that just live inside the blocks. Because, like, okay, I see that pressure pad. No. Not today. Why is it... Okay, it is raining slimes. Oh my... Okay. My air grenade just was working against me there. Whatever I do not break that block. Okay. What we need to do is we need to get the jungle spores. And we need to... Okay, okay, that's bad. That is a hornet. Do we have enough stuff to craft an iron anvil? We do not. Okay, we need to get iron then. Oh, I don't know what to do about this. Put the rope in there. Drink the mining potion. Drink a shine potion. Okay, there's a man-eater. Is that a life crystal down there? I think that is. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I want that regeneration potion. I only have so many of these arrow grenades. Okay, I might need to actually craft a bow. Oh, the pipe. Oh. Where did that jungle bat come from? I almost just got sniped by a hornet. Give me the heart. Okay. I'm blocking this off. We need to be very strategic about this. Okay, no, that hornet is getting dangerously close. Wooden pike. We need this thing. Do we have shurikens? We do. Okay, that might actually work. That might work. Let's make like a little opening down here. Okay. Make a campfire. Oh, wait, there's iron there. Make an anvil. Can we even craft anything though? I don't think so. Okay, but if we have this, we can throw this down there. Get the bleeding effect. There's 2 of them? Okay, I see a boulder there too. This is just a whole place is a death trap. Okay. Oh my god. The stakes have never been higher. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're slowly gaining territory. We're slowly gaining territory. Can I? Oh, okay, wait. I can actually hit through here. Yes, yes. Very good. I see another pressure pad over there. Probably activates that boulder. Instant death. Okay. Let's box this guy in so he can't hurt us. Okay, perfect. Oh, I did not see that man-eater. He almost killed me. There's 2 of them. I'm drinking that. Did I say eating? No. I'm drinking the regeneration potion. What's my next modding turtle gonna be? I have no idea. I see that life crystal and I really, really want it. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh. Stress. Stress. The jungle slime. I have no idea what Terraria was thinking adding those things in. There's nothing more powerful. Yeah, I'll dip in the honey. I like that regeneration. I want to get that chest, but there's just so many things over there. But if it has a boomstick in it, then that's very big for me. Okay, let's give this a shot. I think the best bet is to just use blocks. Okay, okay. That one's gone, that one's gone. Very good. You know what I love to do? I love to make more videos about like game development and stuff. And just like making fun game projects. I think that'd be kind of cool. Because I do like Terraria. However, making games, that's pretty fun. Okay, we should be safe to get this chest. Getting that life crystal was pretty huge. But I do need to get the jungle spores. I need to start collecting more of those. Feral claws, okay. Armored as well. I'll take it. And a dynamite. Oh, I do not want the invisibility potion. Oh. Let's not kill ourselves. I turn that off. I see 2 jungle spores down there. And I want that, but there's a total of 7 bees. Why are there 7 bees on my screen? Oh boy. Oh, throwing knives. Okay, those could be something. Ah, they fit through here. Okay. This is the meta. They can hit me through there, which is why I'm kind of scared. Okay, he actually managed to get me. Okay, got one. I'm about to get this man eater. Okay. They're so fast. Okay, get to the honey. Oh my god, I really want so many jungle spores, because if we get that, we can probably craft an Amazon. And then we can just absolutely destroy everything. And there's a jungle pouch. Okay, I want that. Whoa, did he just try and get me through the wall? Okay, no, no, no. I don't want to see any of that. Okay, that was a risky move, but I had to do. Couldn't just sit there. Couldn't just wait. Get the diamond while I'm at it, I suppose. Okay. I feel like having that open is risky. I think that's enough that I can't get through there. Let's seal it off for sure. Okay. That is enough jungle spores. That is not enough jungle spores to craft a helmet. Oh, there's so much stuff over there. I'm not even going for that jungle spore. There's a man-eater around it. It's not worth it. There's another one there, though. Okay, we need to... Oh, we don't even have stone to craft a furnace. Oh, God. It's not looking good. Okay, here's what I'll do. I want that silver. Don't know how close that one can get to me. Oh, there was another one. I need a danger knees potion. Oh, there's so many of them. Just dancing through fire. That one needs to die. At least. Yes, okay. What class do I like? Ooh, that's a hard question. I think probably, oh my god. Oh, I almost just died to stilt. Oh my god. Okay. I like the ranger class, I think. Sorry, I just got scared to death trying to answer that question. Oh, a rally. Okay. I will take that. That is very good. Okay, there's more iron. That is silver, not iron. There's a chest up there, but it's a water chest, so it's probably kind of garbage. Still, could be water walking boots. And there's also jungle spores. Okay, I'll take gravity potion because... Oh, and a trident? Okay, that is very good. Because spear overhaul makes this thing actually very good. Okay, that's actually kind of a game changer. I see that boulder trap. Can you believe it? Terraria thinks they can actually get me with a boulder trap. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not gonna happen. Imagine dying to a trap in Terraria. Could not be me. More for alcohol. I don't need that garbage. Instant trash. Silver. Okay. Let's get those jungle spores. Hello, how's it going? It is going very well. There is another chest over there, and I want it. I want its contents. Look at that. Oh, they thought they could actually get me. They thought they could get me. With the boulder trap. Look at that. Unbelievable. And I'm gonna die to this man-eater. I almost did die to the man-eater. Okay, that was very scary. Should be using my rally more. Okay, I need this wood desperately. You know, I wish we had found more life crystals. I feel like that's kind of like the best thing you can get in the hardcore worlds. Because then you don't get just one shot by everything. It's like you can afford to just take a hit. So we have a lot of jungle spores now. Might be worth crafting some armor with that. Oh, I heard that in my left earphone. The hornet trying to shoot me. Okay, there's a lot of hornets in there. Okay, this trident was actually... I've never been happy to get a trident before. That flawless aim. The trident did the work though, I didn't have to do very much. Shine potion, please. Thank you. Is that a hop? What's this man doing here in the jungle? Oh, is that an ancient cobalt breath? Okay, wait. That's actually a very good piece of armor. I'm going for that. I see that jungle chest plate down there. That is worth getting. Oh, mining potion. What's he say? Okay, that is way faster. Look at that. 6 defense. You'd love to see it. That could just save our life. Depth meter. I don't know why I sounded so excited. Useless item. He's 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there we go. See that man meter. Don't even try it. I see. Oh, it's a minecart. Okay. Please lead me to some life crystals, because I'm not a very healthy man. My lungs. Because, like, somehow I guess that's related to being unhealthy. I just want a boomstick. Just give me a boomstick. Okay, ready, go. Perfect. The staff of regrowth. That is going directly into the trash bin. That's like the jungle equivalent of... Ooh, a life crystal. I want to get that jungle spore first, though. I do see the chat. Hello. I am just so incredibly focused on not being murdered at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I just boxed... Maybe that was kind of stupid. Come on, get out. Get out of there. Funnel them out of there. Very nice. This is a bad angle. Yes, we can see your Russian name. You know, I recently just moved into an apartment with a Russian friend of mine. Absolutely lovely fellow. Okay, that guy just got built on. Oh my god. And that's a 3rd life crystal. Very good stuff. And javelins, which I should probably be using more. Oh, there's a jungle temple. Very nice. Time to go the opposite direction. But let's get that silver first. Okay, that was a lot of silver. Flood in the jungle. We have entered normal cavern territory. Can you believe it? They thought they could get me with the dark trap. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This staff of regrowth in the trash bin is handy. It's where it belongs. I'm getting everything but the things I need. A fiberglass fishing pole. Really the rarest thing I could get from this chest. Give me Hermes boots. Give me Hermes boots. Wait, is that a thing? Look at this. There's a pressure pad on the rails. That might be the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in Terraria. Because how are you going to see that if you're going like fast on a rail? Okay, it's a good thing that I did not go on that rail. But I think I should be okay now because I have 160 life. The only thing that could kill me is a boulder trap or an explosive trap. So long as I check the chests before opening them, I should be fine. I don't have a pressure pad to check. Well, let's risk it, I guess. Hermes boots and a summon. Okay, this is what we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. I don't need another pair of climbing claws. I definitely don't need a cactus sword. Take a water walking potion. And I'll throw the dynamite down there. See what it reveals. Okay, I do need emerald because I need enough stuff to make a grappling hook. So I will take that. Is that enough? 17, that is enough. Okay. Huge, huge. Let's go on the right side of the railroad. When we play co-op, my friends always drop me the staff of regrowth. I don't even know if, like, it just grows stuff on the grass, right? Like, I guess it's good for farming critters, but it's not gonna kill a hornet for me, unfortunately. Okay, this is the mini boss. This is the jungle slime. Oh my god, this thing is strong. It has aimbot. Oh, it's useless in the water. Can't hurt me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, see. They thought they could get me with the dart trap. Unbelievable. There's just diamonds on the floor. Dang. Look at that. Dodging with the minecart. See that slime on my right, but he's a naked slime. Can't do anything. Wonderful. Increases the herbs collected from gardens. Yeah, you can tell I've never used it before. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh my god, I'm dodging. Do I have a smoker potion now? That would have come so in handy. Okay, there's a life crystal down there. That's good. There's a diamond, emeralds. Another life crystal. It's 200 life. I think we can make full silver armor by the end of this. Yeah, we got 200 silver. Alright, anything up here can become a potion magnet. Kind of facts. Okay, that is an incredibly suspicious golden chest. That is probably rigged. I don't want to touch that right now. There's another life crystal though. I will take that. That is not rigged. And let me get the other life crystal too. And I'm gonna go and purposefully mine a dart trap so I can check for explosives on that chest. Because I do not want to just lose all that progress to an explosive trap. There's another one over there. Okay. That one also looks like it's... Oh, I see the explosive. I see the explosive on that one. Let's actually go up there and we will mine that dart trap. And the explosive too. I don't even want to touch that. Like I don't even want to go near it. I don't even know if it's... Look at this. There's a boulder trap, 2 dart traps, and an explosive. They really just want to murder whoever goes on this chest. Look at this. This is just death. Instant death. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that could kill me. Right? I don't die if I open this chest, right? I live, I think. You know, just for good measure. Let's get that. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Magic mirror. Okay, I can get rid of my recalls. Okay, is there anything else I should be suspicious about? No. Let's get this life crystal. And we'll get the other one that was all the way down to the... Oh! Why are there just 4 bats? 5. Oh my god. There's also a gem cave to my right. Where'd they come from? They were waiting there. For sure. Okay, let's go up and get... Oh my god, there's so much stuff we gotta do. Okay, we gotta get this chest that's up here. Which could also be booby-trapped. Oh, there's a fairy. It's gonna bring me to that life crystal. You know, let's just go there first. Oh no, it's gonna bring me to the chest that I already opened. Never mind. Not very helpful. booby trapped. Recall potions are faster. This is true. Okay, I still have them in the trash. Let's take them out. The mini boss. Those are dead birds. Oh my god. That is even more booby trapped than the last one. Look at that. Okay, there's no explosive trap on this one. But there is 3 boulder traps. And 4 dart traps. Okay. Let's become the bomb squad. Just deactivate all this stuff. If this is a flare gun, I'm ending this run intentionally. Okay, the boulder's gone from this one for some reason. There's another chest up there. Is there anything else? Looks like that's it. There's no explosive trap on this one. Okay, sorry. Did not mean to open the chest. I want to kill this thing. Another magic mirror. Don't really need it. But I'll take this. Dead man sweater. Put it on vanity. Why not? Drink those. Chuck the dynamite. Nothing over there. Okay, let's get that stinger and get that chest. Okay, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good about this one. We have a chance to actually defeat a boss, I think. If I get a boomstick, I will be eternally thankful to this game. Although I did kind of nerf the boomstick in this mod, but that's okay. It's still okay. This one isn't booed, no, okay. Oh my god, yes. Yes! The RNG gods, they're smiling. And I will smile back. Okay, another cool thing about this mod, alright, is that I don't have to wait for the arms dealer in order to start using these weapons. And I'll show you what I mean. This is the reason why I wanted the boomstick so bad, and why I wanted to rush the jungle. Let's make this. We can craft... Do we have stone? We don't have stone. Okay, let's mine some stone. But you can craft... Is that a pinky? I'll kill that thing next. But if you have stone... Okay. Oh, we already have stone. Wait, what are we missing? We have no wood. Oh. That's very bad. We need to get some wood. Shoot, okay. Well, that's problematic. Let's get the other chest. But we can craft bullets from gel. If we have an anvil. They do 0 damage. But they let us shoot the boomstick. Okay. I see. Okay. I'm not afraid anymore of mining. I used to be terrified of mining in the middle of these things because the man-eaters so many of them. Come on. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally used my magic mirror. Is this 2012 again? Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. But you know what? Maybe it was for the best. We have so much stuff. We can't carry anymore. Oh my god, she's a magic mirror. Okay, we needed wood anyway. We needed wood anyway. No, it was strategic. It was strategic. So I can craft a furnace. Okay. And then craft. Should I make an ivy whip? That might be better. Kinda wanna save that stuff though. Cause I bet you I can make a full set jungle armor right now. I can. Let's do that. Because we already have the ancient thingy. Oh, okay. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. We'll make the ivy whip too. Should we? No, I'd rather just make the emerald whip. Or no, but that doesn't make sense because if I'm magic, I should use this on creating a staff, no? Yeah, we'll make the ivy whip. And then we'll craft rubber bullets. There we are. Uses a lot of gel. Oh my god. I only craft 75. Okay, I have to make a house. But first let's craft ourselves all of our silver bars. We'll make some silver tools. Do we have gold? Do we have platinum? We do. Not a lot though. That's too bad. Make a pickaxe. And it's light. Perfect. Whew. Okay, that was pretty successful, I think. We may go back and get some of the other stuff that was there, but for now... that's very satisfying. So very satisfying. We'll make a house first. And then I'll make the emerald staff. Some of our chests. Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go search for floating islands. That's what we gotta do. You have a gravitation potion to do it. Let's make our staff first. Emerald staff. Damaged. You know what? Just for that, I'm making 2 of them. Please give me something better. Alright. It's better than damaged. Okay, we're looking pretty solid right now. Let's grab this and fly. Wings would be so good. If I could get fledgling wings, this would be perfect. Oh my god, not oh. Floating island jump scare. Oh, that is okay. That's way more scary. That is way more scary. I don't even want to mess with those things right now. Gravity potion plus umbrella combo. Oh my god, there's so... I know! I don't want to die to harpies. Such a bad way to die. These fellas, they are powerful. Oh, let's just quit Terraria. No floating islands, really? Come on, please. Okay, there we go. Literally anything from this would be great. But if it's wings... Okay, a lucky horseshoe, I'll take it. Don't have to worry about fall damage anymore. That's a big stress off the shoulders. Okay, looks like we are at the ocean. Let's head back and go the other way. We only have 30 seconds left before this thing runs out. Okay, another one. Star Fury. Okay, I will. It's tiny, but that's fine. Okay, we are out officially of the gravitation potion. We will float to the left in the hopes that there is an adjacent one. Looks like there is not. It's too bad. But at least we got something. The corruption is over here. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's explore our world a little bit. See if we can get an enchanted sword shrine. Or, even better, another cave. Let's explore this cave. Okay, I see that pressure pad. Nice try. It ends right there. Okay. Back up we go. You know, maybe there's a life crystal in here. Let's check. Oh, you know what we should do? Do we have... Oh, I didn't bring my bombs on me. Okay. Because Band of Star Power is been buffed. So it's very good. It's worth getting. Love the Star Fury, though. That was a great thing to get. Ooh, there we go. See, this is why we explore here. trying to bring back the old farming mechanic using the sliding saddle and target them. I have no idea if you can do that in this new version. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a decent time since I've like really played Terraria. Most of the time I'm just like kind of modding it at this point. I never did a full playthrough of 1.4, so I can't really say for sure. Ooh, what's that? Okay, let's head back home. Let's finish making our house. Let's make it fancy. You can have like stairs that go down like this. There's a good chance that I could lose spawns tonight, because I got 240 health. Let's hope it doesn't. I'm not ready for that fight. I could probably take him though. And I have a boomstick. That's probably good enough. Okay, what do I need right now? Let's take the emerald staff back. I've only got 120 mana, and that's all from the armor. But this thing gives me so much defense that I don't even think it matters. I have a feeling we should be going like back to the jungle, because there was more stuff here that we did not get. Like, look, there's a life crystal right there that we did not get. And that whole gem patch. Oh, okay, let's go back. Get rid of this disgusting wooden armor. I would also like to farm for some feathers, so you can craft here the big feather. Vultures should drop some feathers every once in a while. And flying fish should drop feathers every once in a while. Unlucky. Oh, zombie archer. Hate those things. Wonder who made that. Almost back to where we were before the incident. Wait, why am I worried about fall damage? I have a lucky horseshoe. Just run down everywhere. Oh, stuck. God, I love the Star Fury. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. We're not invincible, so have to be careful. Okay, wait, what's up there? There's another booby trap chest. I see the explosive this time. A limited number of these bullets. Don't do a lot of damage either. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Pure death. We meet again. Two explosives this time? A bat? Give me that. 36 damage? Is that, I think that's better. I don't know if it's better than the Star Fury though. I'll keep it. Okay, boulders come next. Okay, not you though. You can go. That's enough, right? Should be good. Yeah. Alright, here's to not dying to opening this chest. A flare gun. Wonderful. You know what? Just for that. Throwing the dynamite right there. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is so far the most successful run. This is the fifth time, the fifth run. We have yet to really mess up. That's a lot of topaz. A life crystal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's raining. It's just raining golems. Okay, come on. Let's not die to this thing. Thank you. I say we go and fight the Eye Cthulhu. next night. Another boomstick. I'll take it. It's swift. It's a custom enchantment. I wish we could fight the queen bee, but we would die so fast. You know, we should make the jungle. We should make one of the archery overhaul bows. That could come in handy for the actively fight. Jungle shot might actually be worth making. Flare gun is not worth it though. That thing can. Well, yeah, belongs in the trash. Alright, boomstick. Come on. There we go, very nice. Just need a couple more heart crystals, and then I think I'll feel safe taking on Diagothurid. Oh, okay. I might have to leave. This is not okay. But if I kill it. Okay, no. I'm out. That was close. That was close. I'd rather just capture fallen stars, thank you very much. Live out my days peacefully. Oh my god, there's a man with a raincoat in my house. There are archers as well. Okay, I don't need this bat. What I do need is I need this stuff to craft. Do I have cobweb? I do, yes. Because we're going to need to make a sawmill. However you do that, like that. And a loom. Craft out the sawmill. So I can make string. Yes. And then silver. Let's make some silver string. And with that, how do I craft this thing? I forget. There's so many bows you can make. Jungle shot. Or no, what's it called? Oh, I forgot. What's the name of my bow? You craft it with thingy. Oh, wait, it was there. Bramble shot. That's it. I need a rich mahogany bow. I can craft that, right? Yes. Beautiful. Repeater bow. I can craft a lot of stuff. You know what? While it's daytime, okay, in preparation for this fight, we'll go and farm some vultures, because we need feathers to craft this big feather. Having a dash would be very nice. Or even better, let's go farm harpies. Where's the floating island? To the left. Maybe once we kill the Eye of Cthulhu, we can do a bit of game development, because that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, and it's raining, so we can actually get feathers from these guys sometimes. Or vultures, whatever really works. Can I do a tutorial on the starter bag? Well, that's, you know, it's not really something you need a tutorial for. It's just, you just override the on spawn and you give yourself an item. It's like a few lines of code, it's not so bad. I wish I had a rope. This is the sin of Terraria players is... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No thank you, Harpy. I am also noticing there's a very massive delay. Oh wait, that's just me. Oh, I had my playback like 30 seconds before. Oh, there's a delay this whole time. Okay. Let the harpy farming commence. We need 10 feathers. If you want like examples of stuff like this, you can just go to example mod. They've got a whole bunch of like examples on how to do some pretty like simple code tidbits. Okay, feather number 2. Is that a pear? Is that a pear? It's a lemon. Why do I feel like whenever I'm using a gravitation potion, there's more harpies, but when I'm not, they just don't appear. It's like they appear only when it's inconvenient. Okay, we're getting a lot of feathers. It's going faster than I thought. I take it back. Harpies are everywhere. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Use the door. The door is my ally. Two more left. Maybe when you're just doing sitting still, the game is like, yo, let's just bother this guy, and they'll up the spawn rate or something like that. Because I feel like that's how it works. Oh, you know, I should have gotten some honey buckets. It would have been good for the arena. Or at least like save the life crystal for a lantern. That's okay. We'll use the good old quit the game strategy if we're about to die. No, I'd rather just die than quit in the middle. Okay, we got 10 already. Nice, let's head back. So the reason I wanted that is because I can craft this. Big feather. This thing, absolutely incredible. It's just a dash, that's it. But it kickstarts the Hermes boots, and in a boss battle, that can kind of mean the difference between life and death. Let's see if we can get the arms dealer, just real quick. If I could get some actual ammo for the boomstick, that would be lovely. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that was a terrible chair. And one more there. It's kind of like Shield of Cthulhu. Yeah, except it doesn't give you any defense. It doesn't like you can't ram into anything in it. It just is like a very, very light double tap. It's very slow. Like this is all it is. It's like a worse version of the Shield of Cthulhu that you can get before you fight the boss. That should be good enough. And of course, campfire. And of course, we'll get a sunflower as well. The only thing I'm worried about is that we did not get a double jump. It's going to be kind of hard to evade. But I think we should be okay. Where did all the sunflowers go? There it is. Come here. Humphrey the merchant. What are you selling? Nothing I need. I'll take the poisonous arrow grenades. I'll take the flower arrows. Those are really good. I nerfed frostburn arrows. Sorry. They're not as good anymore. They were just too broken before. I'll take the trident because the right click causes bleeding. That might come in handy. What else we got? How high can I jump? Okay. Second floor is going to be like this. Master Ninja Gear. The nurse. Oh, actually, that might save my life. Okay, nurse, I welcome you. Okay, this should be pretty good. Let's get any potions that we have. We should have iron skin somewhere. We don't have iron skin potion? Oh god. Well, we'll have to deal with what we got. Alright, it is nighttime. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Alright. This should be really easy. He has 5,000 health? That's way more than he usually has. This is what I get for buffing him 25%. Actually really hard with that double jump. Second he starts going like in this mode, in the second mode, is not it's bad news for me. Okay, let's not get caught. Let's not get caught. The bow. Oh no, I fell off the arena. Come back. Having the bow with having the bow with all the buffs, double archery buff is very good. Okay, let's not get caught. I don't know if my aim is so bad. Okay, this is easy. This is easy. Make silver armor. I've got yeah, look at that. Easy win. Oh my god. with all my range buffs, do so much damage. Look at that. Shield of Cthulhu. Get out of here, big feather. And with the eye shot, that's another big upgrade. Whew. I've never been so focused during a fight before. Well, that was quite successful. I can't lie. This is going better than I thought it would. I thought we'd be dead by now. But we are here. Make silver armor. I got a full jungle armor. Much better. It gives you way more defense. I think I overprepared. I was very terrified that like we wouldn't have enough mobility. But the dash kind of came in clutch. Oof. Well, in that case, I think we'll actually take a pause there, and we'll go and do something else. I'm kind of feeling like making some music right now. What do you guys think? Could do that, or maybe some game development. How to install the mod I was playing. It is my own mod, and it is not available to the public. However, I did link the GitHub to it in the Discord description. If you join the Discord, you can go into modding chat and check it out. But I don't think, I mean, I guess you technically could play it if you downloaded it through GitHub. But it might just be a bit of extra work. But I'll be working on it very slowly. I'm not really doing a lot of modding work right now. Like I've kind of stopped doing that. You might have noticed there was that 9 or 10 month gap where I didn't post anything on this channel, just because as fun as modding Terraria is, it is much more fun, and it is more viable to do stuff like, you know, making games, because you can like really just like work on something that's completely your own, and it's a bunch of fun. Game development, please. We can do a bit of that. I'm gonna have to quickly though pull my changes. I was working on my laptop last night. I'd love to start making games in something like XNA framework or monogame. It's a bit better than using like an engine like this most of the time. At least I prefer it. Okay, awesome. So, what do we have on the docket for today? That's right. Okay. We'll be working on what's something that would be fun to watch. Could do character customization. I mean, most of this is just going to be working on like framework stuff though, so maybe we can find something that's a little bit more like visually interesting. Oh, you know what we got to do? We have to draw some background. Okay, so let me just give you some context. I'll run the current build. Right now, this is like, I'm literally programming just the functionality for this. None of the graphics are in yet. But what I'm doing is, I'm having this like, this sort of race background system where you can like choose your character skin and variant and stuff like that. So if I go over here, you can see we have a bunch of these save slots, right? And if I go over here, right, I'm gonna actually have to, this is the interesting thing. I have to go into my data here, right? Because the way I have this done is that it pulls the character data from your app data, from your roaming. And this is problematic for a few reasons, right? Because you can see I don't have this here right now. But it's locally, it was on my laptop, but when I pushed it, I don't get this information. So I need to find a way to maybe fix that. Because right now you can see there's nothing here. It's just this randomization thing on the left. Just not what I want. Terraria is running it. Yeah, Terraria does run in XNA. You can't see the screen. Ah, okay. Let's go to display capture then. There we go. Get to see OBS for a second. But this is what I was talking about. It's this. So we launched our game, went to go play, yada yada. Open a save slot, go to new save slot. There's nothing here right now. There's just these debug buttons for randomization and creation. What I want to do is I want to do something that sort of like this. Right, so this is like our screen right here. I want to have whatever character over here, all that nice stuff, and then over here there should be like a way to choose your background and race and things like that, right? And we want to have a description of all these things, but we also want to be able to select them like this. So it's like a selector for like what kind of race you want to be and what kind of background you want to be, and then etc. etc. That's what we're going to be trying to do. And I've already sort of started working on this. But the problem is that all that data for like the descriptions of all the races, all the backgrounds, etc., it's all JSONified. It's all updated and done externally out of GameMaker. So if I open VS Code, I actually have I should have this information in my GitHub. And by the way, I have two monitors, so I have that VS Code on my right side. But if I go here, I should be able to see I have in my data files. Yes, okay. These are all of the data files for each of the races. So now I need to get this data and I need to put it into my local app data, which is gonna be problematic because I don't know how I can really do that. I think it'd be easier to just pull it from myself locally, but then I couldn't save. I can't, like, if I unlock it, it would be more problematic. And I also wouldn't be able to edit it live either. But basically, the races we have right now, Hiveling, Human, Satyr, and a Snookle. Love the Snookles. Those guys are adorable. So let's just get that up and running, I suppose. Let's add the folder here. Or, should I say, let's add it in the app data. That's where we actually want to put it. Right, and then we can just sort of copy this old stuff over. So that's that. Perfect. And so what that should do is, where we load this, which is in here, right? We load it right there, load races and backgrounds. It'll pull that data from over here. Which means we can duplicate this. Be like yada yada, call that Apex, because I believe that's what I called it in here. Or Hiveling. Cool. And I'll show you what that does. If I press B, you can see there it is. We're loading some of this data from those files over there. So now we suddenly have these guys. However, I'm noticing one interesting thing. There's no skin on this guy. Let's reload that. So this is what I'm talking about by like loading in the characters. The UI design and stuff like that, still working all of that out. But full design wise, it's gonna look a little bit different because we're gonna have some selectors at the top, some bars on the bottom, and things like that. But for now, I can just stick with this. I wish there was a better way. I wish I could source control this as part of the project, but then I'd have to send all. This just doesn't end up working in the long run. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go back over here. Let's just do this. Let's go back to doing it in life forms races like that, and then we'll move all of this stuff into here. Like so. And then we can just put all this other stuff in there. Snookle. Like so. It's so easy to add a race, and by the way, this game is fully moddable as well. So by the time that people get their hands on it, they'll be able to, well, pretty much change it however they want, down to the music slots over here. Everything, they'll be able to modify everything. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let's delete those. Satyr. Great. And you can see we have all of our, only 4 at the moment, although there are more variants, like if I randomize it. Haven't quite added all of those in there. But we'll go ahead, we'll play as Xanth, why not? Let's clear our inventory. We'll give ourselves just some starting items. Oh, full screen. Oh, just there we go. I'm also realizing part of why this might be low frame rate for you guys. I'm streaming in 4K. I did not realize I was doing that. And I don't know if there's a way for me to turn that off. So that's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can actually fix that. Go to OBS. think I can change it right now. Oh well, I'll do it next time. You know what I was working on? I was working on some very cool shader effects. So when you die, you unlock stuff like the races, right? Like we saw before, and like the backgrounds. And if I let myself get absolutely destroyed real quick, I could just actually slash kill myself, but it's funnier to hear the hurt sound and then get killed. So you can see there's like that little like shader effect. New race unlocked, which will obviously be its own whole thing, right? It'll be very nicely polished in the end. But hey, this is just how it goes. You gotta make the frame for build things on. Before you do anything else. Art and assets and polish always comes second. We could do some spriting. We have to do a bit of spriting. We have like some of the old textures still that don't quite hold up. Some more copper. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to change the title, aren't I? Let's do that real quick. Terraria and game development. The first 3 hours or 2 hours we were playing Terraria. There we go. Much more accurate. Yeah, bro, what can I say? Terraria, they went a different direction with their game. I mean, like, pretty big graphical change. I don't really know what Redigit was thinking when they did this. And you know what's even crazier? For some reason, they added Goku into their game. Like, I don't know why, but I guess it must have been like some
Oh
thing.
Man, I died.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, back to playing Earthward. I could really use some good enemy ideas, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be one of the hardest things, is coming up with fun enemies for this. I have a few that are in the works at the moment, but I don't know. You know what we gotta come up with, actually? We gotta come up with better ideas for character races. Because we need the lore. That's what we need. Oh, there's some bugs. Love that line. I'll feed it to my warthog. Go on. That campfire. Oh, wish I had blue mushrooms. Okay, let's sprite the copper axe texture, or at least fix it. It's still the old color palette. Bring in the copper pickaxes reference. There we go. Could also stand to make this look a little bit different, I feel like. Nah. I'll save that for the more interesting items. Can't make anything with that. Yeah, it's a slingshot. Of course I can. Scared of our 100 anvils. Can also spawn an anvil projectile just for fun. Spin your spare monocle. No, I have not. What I do need though? I need a cauldron. Let's spawn one in. Some firefly jars. And my favorite item, the snoogle shell. Glorious, glorious thing. It's like a backpack. Gives you more slots. Okay. Race ideas. So we already have things like the hivelings, we have the satyrs, we have the classic human. Guess we could add a wizard. Or like mage or something like that, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty easy. We just copy and paste this stuff. Wizard. So we take the wizard skin. Rune Master. We'll call them Rune Masters. Difficulty. Let's make him difficult. And what do you think these fellows do? Rune Masters. Can tap into the magic. Can tap into Aeon, the magic of the earth. Their powers increase or grow stronger when channeling rune fragments like that. Because if I talk to this fella, let's grab myself, you can see if we give ourselves some rune fragments, we can kind of put an item in here and fuse it. Oh, look at that. It crashes our game. Wonderful. Let's fix that, shall we? Okie dokie. Ah. Very interesting. Roll the bad enchant. It appears there is a bug within our enchantments. well, looks like we'll just have to go good old debugger mode. Also, we should see that wizard. Yeah, there he is, Rune Master. So now we can select all 5 of those guys. Kind of neat. We have 2 of these same characters, and it does correctly save all of that information there. Very, very nice. We'll go with this guy. So if we / enchant this, we can indeed enchant our item. We have a foul furnace. Wow. We have a degraded fire staff. So the enchantments seem to be working fine. I think it's just the infuse that isn't working. What are we even using this for? Enchantment get color. The enchantments, do they have a rarity? They do have a rarity. But that's not a color. Oh, it is a color. Well then. Does the gold armor work? Never tested this. Does. Oh, did we finish drawing the golden textures? We did not. Okay, we gotta do that too. Okay. Let's grab the gold stuff. Where is it? Gold pickaxe, gold axe, gold sword. Also, because I know you guys love Terraria so much, here's your Terraria reference. The developer's item. Only I can get this. Enchanted sword. Okay. Now let's go fix this texture. Pretty much just replacing the colors at this point. Although I do want to add like a little bit of a glint on some of them. That color does not work. There we go. Very cool. All right, looks like we're good. And the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make, so if you go back to the races, I want to have, instead of just being a gray background, it's kind of boring, we can add make some like custom backgrounds for these guys. So these are 24 by 24. So maybe for the human, it could just be something simple, like a forest background. Forest background would be nice. Something really simple. What we'll do is we'll have this. We'll have the floor be like that. Have a bit of perspective in there. Because why not? This would be like a little clearing, sorta, in the forest. I am making some backgrounds for my game, and you will see what I mean by backgrounds. It's like you have a character, and they have like a little selection icon, and this is just supposed to be like one of like the backgrounds or something that you'd see when you're choosing your character. So they're like very small retro-y kind of style. And they're not too important either. They're supposed to be very tiny and insignificant. This is not Terraria. This is for my own game. Let's make that small again. Let's move these thingies to the side a bit. You gotta think about how this is gonna look in the actual game. And those actually need to be smaller so I can fit it more like that. What is the game about? It is a procedurally generated platformer RPG, but not in the way you think it is. I'll go and run it in a second, but first, I'd like to just do a bit more on this. It's like if you've ever played Magicite, it's sort of like that. But with a lot of extra steps. That's putting it mildly. So we just like a cute little forest background, I guess. What is the mod about? Well, this is what I'm doing right now is not a mod, but earlier we were playing a mod, and that one is just basically improving Terraria in any way that I think needs to be improved. Really, just make it more fun, make the items more engaging, and stuff like that. More crafting recipes for things that would just kind of make sense. You know, that you kind of just expect. Let's put a campfire in the middle of this. But let's make this look more, that bit look more rocky. Like it should. So that way. A little bit less contrast there, please. Thank you. You know what? No, let's actually, I'm not gonna have that there, and you'll see why. Let's get rid of this. But before we do that, let's add like a nice little sort of like gradient. I love doing this. I love doing dithering like this. I think it looks very cool. Like that. And then if we bring this down a little bit, and we do one more layer, like that. We can actually just copy this and then do that. Give ourselves like a neat kind of gradient like that. Cool. Okay, let's take this and let's add the texture in here in our UI. We'll call it race backgrounds. Dithering drool emoji. Amen, brother. Oh. I did not flatten this. Let's do that. Cool. This will be the forest background. Just for the icon, not the actual game. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's go to the character select. So I got these little backgrounds for the character select. If we scroll down in this, all this code, by the way, this whole thing literally handles the entirety of character creation and selection, if you're wondering why it's so much. But let's go to where we are drawing the slide image background, which is going to be up here. What we want to do is we want to, I should really comment this code more, shouldn't I? This is pretty pretty bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Instead of drawing this rectangle there, we're going to draw this texture there. Also, I should really be storing these in variables. There we go. Look at that, just like CSS. You have your left, right, bottom, and top. Okay. Like that. That's what I want to do. And so this won't look so great right off the bat. Reason being that it's unformatted. However, just for the people who are watching, they can kind of see what the point of this is. Okay, so let's go into the character selection. So that's what I was talking about. So it's like, you see how you have your characters you can select and you see how there's like the thing that's there. I just wanted it to have like, for each of the characters, just like a little background, you know? So like, for example, the human will have like a tree background or something. And then the wizard or rune master or whatever would have its own background. But I just have to actually make the graphics for it. And so that doesn't look like this. Which means I can get rid of that. And instead of drawing a rounded rectangle, this could potentially be a big brain moment here. We'll draw a normal rectangle. So that should fix it, actually. And we'll offset that just a tiny bit. And if I want, I could round this manually, you know. That wouldn't be too big of a problem. So it would look more like this. Okay, that's more like what I was like thinking in my head. And then for each one of these races, they'd have like their own background. Okay, yeah, that looks way nicer. Oh my god, okay. And so that's what we can draw now, I guess. It's just the backgrounds for each of these. That look kind of cool. I don't know if I like the dithering though on this. It's cool in theory, but not so much in practice. It doesn't really fit with the rest of the art style. It's fine. I can just choose if I want to have a lighter background or a darker background. Or in between. Let's go in between. Don't worry, I'll undo this and I will save these in a file somewhere. Forest. Oh, I'll just call this backgrounds. These are only 24 pixels by 24 pixels, so they're like really small. I can kind of like bust these out pretty quickly. But yeah, like for example, the human and the satyr can have the forest background because that's kind of where they come from, I guess. And then for the bee, we gotta draw a bee background. So we'll get started on that. And I guess when it comes to a rounded, do I really need a rounded background though? Like, let's be real. Like, I think the frames are fine as it is. It can be just a square. Right. Be there or be square. Sorry, that was a terrible, terrible joke. We'll offset that as well. Okay, cool. So let's get to drawing. And actually, while we do that, let me put on some Earthward music. Lo and behold, I have over an hour's worth of it somewhere in here. Oh, I have some goofy music. This one is called bees.web. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What's this one? Before we start the bee background, my suggestion is to make it an inside of a hive. Yeah, that could work. I like this piece of music. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's make another one. Frame 2. We'll pull out. Let's also put this on the other screen so no one can see it. And put that down. You can use just this yellow palette for the gold sword for the time being. So inside, so for a bee, for a beehive, what I kind of want to do is I think it'd be cool to have some kind of like common sort of like a style, I guess, between each of the different backgrounds. So what I could do is I could like use this same setup, but like have the actual background itself be different. You know what I mean? So like maybe this would be like more of like a yellow floor or something like that. And then the background would also just be like more of a hive background. Hot Dog asks, "Hi, what are you doing?" We are making stuff. Simply put. I'll put this on in the background so people can see it. But we're just drawing some neat backgrounds for character races in our game. This is what we're talking about. That right there. Here you do the beehive. I can't even read that. There's like a heart icon covering it. The beehive shell in the background. Shell. Yeah. Shell in the background must have dithering. We will see. I can make no such promises. Well, what I know I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a texture for it. And it's going to mimic the texture of the honeycomb that's actually in the game. So here's what I'm going to do. Do I want to do it like this? Oh, God. I feel like the more simple it is, the better. Like we gotta remember this is 24 by 24 pixels, right? Like this is not at all like a large thing. We also have this alternating. Let's have this alternating every single time. Like a wavy sort of pattern, yeah. I like that. visualize this along with everything else. Let's add some beehives in here. I also think this is not. It's too red. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. What am I designing? I'm designing little backgrounds for these guys, for my character races. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll have beehives. I'll draw the beehives now on this other layer. Let's give this a little bit of shading, and then we'll give it its little entrance. Or what we actually have to do, let's give it even more subtle shading. We have to shade it like the beehives, which is like a very simple sort of style like that. Let's also make this a bit fatter. Okay, and we'll put these all over the place. And we'll have smaller ones and bigger ones. Dead place with that. Yeah, I mean, there is a ridiculous amount of content already in this game. I'm so excited to actually get to publish this at some point, but it's going to be a little while because it's a solo project and there's a lot of development work that needs to get done before any of that happens. Okay, let's make some small beehives. We can also add some like dripping honey on the top. Could be kind of cool. Oh, whoops, wrong layer. Or like make it feel like you're in a beehive, you know? Like there's like walls around you and stuff. Something like that. Scatter the beehives all around here. I also want to make the background more of like a honeycomb texture. This is too purple for my liking. Actually, it was kind of fine. No. Okay, I think the background is where this is gonna really like look nice. So let's get rid of that background, and think something. Yeah, okay. That looks a bit better. Let's put this on its own layer though. Because this is what the actual hives look like in the game. Is they got like that sort of, that texture. Very cool. Let's make this, the colors are just a little bit too dark on the foreground. It's gonna look like honey. That's kind of the point. Can't have too much hue shifting now. Makes it look a little more like an actual yellow color. It was way too pink. Okay. Same goes for the stalactites. Top. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's make actual stalactites and get rid of this. And let's put one there. Boop. Okay. Looking okay. Earthward Bald Gang merchandise win. It's quite a callback. You know what? If it does well, I promise I will make a plushie. Okay. There will be a bald plushie. Will it be purchasable with Earth coins? I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna be just honest with you. I don't know what an earth coin is. Don't like that. I think it's probably fine for now. Like, I can come back and work on this. I created Earthcoin? It's some custom emoji. Oh yeah, you're right. that is true. Okay, let's go ahead and JSONify this so we can add these textures into the actual, like have individual ones for each one. So for the wizard, just give him a forest, or background will be forest. For you, forest. For you, forest. But for you, no. You get honey. Okay, let's go to the forest texture. And I'm gonna call this just no, let's have it load in the texture. Do we want to do it through? No, we don't need to do it through JSON. Nah. Or no, let's do it through JSON so you guys can change them yourself too. So I'll get rid of it in here. I'll have it so that in the races, where is it? Load race. Okay. So set the textures in here. We'll do the following: race.background asset get index of the background. Beautiful. Or no, let's do this. We'll do sprite add. Yes. Okay. Sprite add. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna let us load the texture from the files, so you guys can just like replace it with your own. And we want to find file name is gonna be inside of that JSON data. The image number is only gonna be 1. False, false, and 1212. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and save these. Like so. Races. This will be forest background .png. You will be called honey background .png. Okay, and so now that I have that in there, make sure these are called the correct things. Or let's just name these things. No, 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 no. We don't want to name them. We don't want to do that. These should be fully serialized. Okay. Cool. So now what we're going to do is we'll add that sprite. And we'll set that to be the background, to be a sprite texture. And we'll say the sprite... Actually, that should be fine. Though, although the file path is going to have to be... in the races folder. Or let's actually put these backgrounds in their own folder. How about that? Because we might use these elsewhere. Cool. And just for debugging, we'll do this. Where do I see Earthward in a year? Ooh, that's a good question. I see it being very, very much like more of a complete, for sure. It'll definitely be, I think in 1 or 2 years it'll be done. But in a year, I think it'll be looking really, really good. I think it'll be looking really solid. Because right now, most of what my work is just like engine architecture or engine architecting, which just means like I'm setting up the game so I can add content. Like I'm not really focusing on adding a lot of new stuff. Like I'm getting all of like my, systems up and running, being able to load things like this. So that way, when I do want to start adding content, it's really fast, and then I just have to worry about scripting and designing. And I'm getting really close to that point where that's going to start happening. But God, I am ready to move on to the designing part. Okay, let's do some debugging here, so we can get these backgrounds serialized. You'll love to see it. Yeah, it's you don't really, the progress is slow in the beginning. Also, what is this? Let's call this test path. Yeah, but the progress is always slow in the beginning when you're starting a new project. 'Cause like especially if you're making like your own engine sort of. 'Cause you gotta, make all that stuff work. You gotta write the functionality for that, and that takes time. But once you have it all working, then it's like, well, you're just scripting behaviors at that point, like enemy behaviors, putting in values for items, and it's easy. Okay, great. It found it. Let's have the .png extension. Like when it comes to loading stuff, for example, right here, load folder JSON. This is a function that I made in GameMaker that will recursively load every single file of a certain type that you pass in that's in a directory. And so I literally just call this, and I'm like, okay, we'll load the race. And so then this is all I have to do to load all of this data from this race into here, right there. And also, it looks like it did indeed. Oh, you know what we got to do? The most important part about drawing a background is actually drawing the background. So let's go and do that. Okay. Please tell me that was okay. It's not. It was not okay. Oh, because, duh. There we go. All right. Successfully loads the backgrounds. Like so. It's very cool. It's very cool indeed. Love to see it. So now I just gotta actually do the rest of this UI. This slider also doesn't do anything. It's just kind of here. But it will do something eventually. I also kind of want to move this. It's off-centered. Yeah, it is pretty off-centered. Show the selected entry. Kind of want to move that over a bit. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to mess around with programmatic details at the moment. But we have our backgrounds being loaded. That's always really nice to see. I would like to try doing something like this. I feel like it might look better if it's rounded. Does it look better if it's rounded? I don't know. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. It's not worth the trouble. But hey, pretty cool. Why don't you reuse the backgrounds for save files? That'd be pretty cool. Let's actually let's visualize that. What I think would be neat is if not only if we had like those icons for each of the areas, but like, oh, okay, there's a way I can actually abstract this even better. So instead of having, we can have the backgrounds, but like in our worlds, for example, like if I go in my worlds folder, you have all this stuff. Like you have a music for your world, you have the name, you have the room that it's in, the type, whatever, and the blocks that are used. What if we added like a banner property? Right, and the banner would be like the thing that gets drawn over the save file. And then it also had like, well, I guess we could give it the background too. But I like the idea of having a banner. Kind of customize your save a bit more. Let's actually give that. Let's try that. That could be fun. I need to know the dimensions of the save file though. I could probably just like crop it, right? Maybe. Let me just write that down real quick. I might not do it now, but it's a nice artistic thing to do later. Okay, okay. Actually, let's go out of here. Go back in there. Where should this guy come from? He'll come from the rocky area. use monogame for games. You know what? I was doing some research into that, and next time I make a game, I will definitely be using monogame. But the reason why I use Game Maker is because, well, it is very good for 2D. I'll say that. If you're making a 2D game, you either use this or Godot. Unity is nice, but it's too much bloat. Like, you don't really need half the stuff that it's got in there. But GameMaker is getting some pretty crazy good updates. Like this year, their roadmap is they're finally going to be supporting LSPs, so you can I know it's about time you can finally program using things like VS Code and get like full support. Right? There's extensions out there already, but we get full support for that. They're constantly bringing out new improvements to engine-wise, performance-wise, a bunch of new things. They're adding, I think, a new prefab system. They're adding a bunch of new UI stuff. They've been working on multiplayer as well. Some cool functionality for that. Because they're partnered with Opera GX now. They were acquired by Opera GX like a couple of years ago, and since then they've just been like rolling out crazy updates, which is kind of nice. But I use it because, mostly because I just kind of started off using it. But you also gotta know, most of my work that is not like Earthward, it is not in GameMaker. Like, if I'm making like a game now, I'm using like just custom engine, C++. Like, there's no way. Like right here, this project right here, this is custom 3D engine, C++. This is just built on DirectX. So, you know, you make your own 3D renderer, which is pretty neat. Like, it's quite extensive. Setting up the renderer is a lot of steps, but like, you get some pretty cool stuff, like making your own like object model loader parser, and you know, making your own models and stuff like that is pretty neat. And it's just like, you can make this from scratch in C++, and it's a lot of fun. But like, I definitely do this over anything else. Like, I use GameMaker because it just abstracts away some of the more complicated things, like setting up your own rendering pipeline. That's not fun, and writing your own point light shaders, right? Like that can take some time, you know. But GameMaker is solid. It's a solid engine. It's easy to do draw calls in GameMaker. That's what I like about it. Like, you can just draw a sprite, right? Cool. You can draw text. You can draw a surface as well, which is what I use for lighting. Which we can look at that in a moment. But I have heard some very good things about monogame, and I'd like to try it because C# is a very powerful language. Although it's got a little bit of a not as fast as C++, sure, but it gives you there's a lot of bonuses to it. It once again abstracts a lot of things away. But then again, I wouldn't get to use pointers. That makes me sad. Lovely. Oh, where did it save it to? Cool. So we can give the snookle. Let's go over to his file. You get the stone background. What are some cool ideas for like races for characters? I think I should add a more interesting background for that. That rock is disturbing. I kind of like the blue color. So now this could use some dithering. A mimic. Could be interesting. I don't think I liked the dithering. Also, it should be getting darker towards the bottom, not the top. Alright, that's good enough. Let's fix those colors though. Kinda don't like the blue. At the same time I do. Gives it a bit of interest. I mean, it's also fine without the dithering too. I mean, it's like kind of looks better without it. Not gonna lie. Okay, well I'll stick with that then. Ancient machine or golem. stick with that. Yeah, we respread the gold stuff. Let's take a look at that. Very nice. Oh, not the gold egg. We didn't respread the gold eggs. Nice and shiny. You know what I think? The ancient machine thing. Oh my god, this trailer is so big. The ancient machine thing would be cool for an enemy. Sort of like an Iron Giant type thing. there's gonna be all sorts of magical stuff in this game. I mean, magic is gonna play a pretty big role. But when it comes to enemies, it's sort of based on Greek mythology and Greek, Egyptian, and Roman mythology. Like most of like the references and stuff like that. Like even the statues you're seeing right now, like this is a Greek goddess, or sorry, a Titan. Yeah, even say Cronus is rusty. Oh, let's see if I can get. Okay, so sometimes these will curse you, right? But there's a very small chance that they burst out into dynamite and kill you. Yep, just like that. And then these guys get angry at me. He'll never. He didn't see the carnage. Poor soul. Alright, let's dip on out of there. I also need to draw the houses. Those are still the old houses. There's a lot to do. But I like these backgrounds. This is really cool. However, let's do that. Actually, no. Okay, so the way that the races are gonna work, right, is like, let me draw this out. So you've got your, you have your race, right, and you have your background. And then you have your companion. So each of these things, right, is like when you create your character, you get to choose, and these things are all unlockable, right? So they're all unlockable and customizable. So the race lets you do some really cool stuff. The race is like, it determines your base stats. And it determines like unique abilities, right? So say, for example, you are the bee race, right? You'll get the ability to maybe be immune to poison or something like that. Or perhaps honey heals you more, right? So that's like a perk of the race. So you get perks. Now, a background is not a race. A background is like you're a blacksmith, right? So it's like a profession, sort of. So the background doesn't really determine as much, but what it does determine is it determines how or like the tendency of the stats that level up as you level up. So the stats that are good will get better. So if you're a blacksmith, then your crafting will level up like more and it'll be faster, right? But if you're like a race of bee, then maybe your unique ability is that, gee, I don't know, it could be something like bees don't attack you or something, or you start, these also determine your starting items as well. So the races also determine starting items. And also stats. So like some races will have low health to start off with. Right. And then as you level up, depending on your background, you'll increase certain stats. But the cool thing is, as you level up based on your race, you'll also get special abilities. So like maybe as a, I don't know, what would be like a cool race? I haven't really gotten a lot of races down yet, but let's stick with the bee. Maybe as like an ability for the bee, as you level up, it's like, oh hey, gets +1 extra health when drinking nectar or something like that, right? Or is immune to poison. So we'll say gains abilities with level. These aren't anything crazy. But then we have our companions. Now the companions are things that just sort of follow you around. These don't really have much of an impact on how well you do. But they could. Right, they could. But their effect is quite minimal. So maybe a companion could be something like an owl. That's going to be one of the companions you can get, is an owl. And also a three-tailed fox. These are going to be 2 companions you can get. Specifically a snowy owl. Right. And so the snow owl will do, it follows you around and maybe it gives you some buffs. Maybe it attacks things, maybe it shoots a projectile. Maybe it has a passive ability, like every time you do this, it will increase your damage by X. But that's essentially what this does, right? And certain races are going to be more difficult, because although some might have perks, they also have consequences. Or I'll just call them debuffs. Right. So maybe as a bee, you gain a lot more health, but you're really squishy. You start with less health. Or maybe you take more damage from a certain type of enemy. So this is kind of like how this whole thing is going to be working. You've got these 3 main things that you select and then you unlock as time goes on. And what I'm going to do here is in the selection screen, that you see, we're going to be able to have switch between displaying the races, which would be this, displaying the companions, which would be that, and then the backgrounds. So it'll be very interesting to see how this ends up, like, I guess, what people decide to do with this, because there's going to be a lot of different combinations, right? Even if you just have, like, 10 races, like 5 backgrounds, a few companions, you can do a whole bunch of cool stuff with that. Like, you could be a bee who's a blacksmith. You could be a human who is, I don't know, like an arborist or something like that. I don't know. Loves trees. That'd be kind of a cool profession. I'm gonna write that down. An arborist would be pretty funny one. Arborist. Cool. Yeah, I think the owl would just give you some movement buff. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten there yet, and I'm not gonna get there for a little while. We got a lot of stuff to work on, game-wise, before that. Oh, there was one race I wanted to add real quick. This is a funny name. It's called it's like the shroom character. It's called the Shroom, like a apostrophe OM. He'll be easy difficulty. If you'd like to know a little bit more about everything that's going on here, you can go ahead. All the stuff is there in the description. You can go check it out. So, appreciate everybody coming by, stopping by. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.